him standing by the car at Mount Fuji Raceway.
Jesus. I like how he pulls this out right when he's leaving. Alright, what's up you guys? Got my man Damien out here with another special car.
Yeah, this is my 95 R33 GTR. This is a car built by the famous company in Japan called Top Secret. So this was their 2019 Tokyo Auto Salon car. Didn't think it was available still, so I contacted them and it was still for sale. So I bought it from them and had an importer do all the work to get it here and to the United States. So yeah, so here it sits.
When this pulled up, there was a few visual keys that I've never seen before. So I mean, one thing we talked about outside, like tell us about these wheels that I've probably never seen before.
So these are a Top Secret OZ Racing collab. They are spec'd out to Top Secret's specs for a GTR. I don't think you could purchase these outside of Top Secret. I'm not even sure if you could buy them unless you bought one of their cars. Yeah, so they're 18 by 10.5 plus 15 all the way around. And they're sitting on 275s all the way around.
Is this a different kit? Any of the bodywork, like the fenders or the skirts, is this like unique to Top Secret?
Yeah, so this is the Top Secret R33 GTR kit. They've been making this style kit for, I don't know, 15 plus years probably. So it's very unique to Top Secret. It's more aggressive front end. The lip is a little lower. It's more of like a wing-on racer kind of style, more for airflow and aggressive look. So yeah, the hood is, I think the hood is more modern. I don't think they, this was around, way back in the day. I think this is more of a newer design. So yeah, this is actually a carbon fiber hood, but it was painted. So yes, I like the painted carbon look. It's nice.
Before we pop the hood, because I want that to be the grand unveiling, what are some of these vents for?
Yeah, so this one's just for the radiator and the intercooler, pull air up. There's actually a panel that you can remove here that will allow for more air to go through there. But with rain and washing the car,
man,
I keep it on there. But these vents, this one's just a false vent. It actually doesn't connect to the inside. But that one's for turbo heat.
Cool.
That, so
awesome.
It has the in-one kind of style scoop right here.
I'm glad you pointed out.
Some of the GTRs, they add that lip.
That's right.
It's the in-one lip, but they kind of built it into the design of the hood. So,
yes. And then these N1 ducts, is that added? Is that
no? Those are part of the bumper. Yeah, they come with the fiberglass front bumper. So I think they've always kind of done that N1 style at Top Secret. So yeah, it helps with more airflow. Again, it's designed for fast cars, wing-on racers, and all about the styling and effectiveness of airflow. So
definitely, man. Well, let's move on to the rears. These vents in the side skirts, are these functional?
No, I don't think they are.
Okay.
Yeah, they're. I think there's a cap on the backside.
Awesome, man. So, is this wing factory GTR?
Yeah, the factory GTR wing. On most GTRs on R33s, it says GTR on one of the sides, but I think they either created their own, and it doesn't show the GTR, which is kind of cool because I was surprised. I was like, wait, there should be an embossed part there, but yeah, it's kind of interesting that they would go that length to get rid of that. I don't think it's like covered over or anything, but yeah. So this is all the stock wing. Obviously, GTRs, they're adjustable. They're three-way adjustable, so the most aggressive will give you more downforce in the back.
Awesome.
So I keep it at just regular.
And then these bumper add-ons.
Yeah. Those are Top Secret's bumper valences, spats, whatever. There's a lot of people call them different things. Yeah, they kind of mimic the V-spec options that you can get on GTRs, but they're a little bit more aggressive. So just to kind of match the side skirts and everything.
Yeah, that's right. Like there's a lot of cues on here that don't quite look factory, but I know they took inspiration from something else.
Yep.
So it's like factory plus.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much there. That's why I kind of like this kit. I'm not really a body kit kind of person, but the top secret kit is aggressive, but not too aggressive. It's not super low, but it's and it's top secret. So
it's top secret. All right, we ready? We're gonna pop the hood. Oh my God.
Yeah, this is pretty basic build. What I've done is I've changed out the valve covers. They used to be the original top secret gold. It's kind of like this color on the fuel rail. But it was signed by Smokey Nagata, so I removed those so I can keep them, they don't get ruined. So I've changed them to a purple. They have another car at Top Secret Japan that's kind of a white and purple, so I'm kind of mimicking that one. So yeah, I've replaced a lot of stuff that's I've collected over the years. Like when I visited Japan, I've gone to Nismo and Garage Defend. So this carbon panel is something I bought and drug around Japan with me. So it's kind of like cool things like that. Things I've restored. This is an old Nismo strut bar with the brake stopper. So I've kind of like done all that.
I didn't even notice that was one piece. Yeah. Oh my God.
So that's kind of rare to find. But yeah, doing a lot of cleanup. Maintenance stuff like new air filters. I did new coilovers. I used to have Tyne coilovers, so I did HKS Hypermax SP coilovers. So the more the street performance ones. But yeah, see the top secret hood props.
Oh my God, even the hood
carbon
props.
overlay.
Yep.
So you get small details here and there, but again, they pretty much do the top secret catalog at it. You can see, this is what they sell to the public is a oil catch can with a washer fluid reservoir.
Awesome! Integrated in one.
Yep.
Oh man.
Done that. So currently, as it sits, it has R35 injectors, R35 math. It is built with HKS pistons. There's still the 86 millimeter pistons, so nothing too overboard. Has N1 turbos. I did the coil rad, just get a little bit cooler.
Yeah.
California weather.
Oh, let me get right behind you. Excuse me. Thank you, man.
California weather, so want something really cool. I'm kind of a zinc obsessed, so buying a lot of stuff from OEM Nissan stuff, just replacing it, all the rubbers replaced.
Do you send these out and get them zinc coated?
No, they're brand new from Nissan.
Oh man.
Yeah, so a lot of that stuff I tried to find, even like a lot of little details like
brand new.
Look, yeah, all these are like brand new lines, and these are all new lines, even the zinc things here and there.
And all this you can still buy from factory Nissan.
Yep.
Oh man.
Yep. So if you ever look at like a used GTR like R33, look at these and they'll be like this color yellow.
Oh, that's right.
From heat and over the years.
That's right.
So small little details. I still have a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna get there. Like have a vapor blasted plenum that I'm gonna put in. It'll clean up a lot of areas. I'm going back to the zinc OEM fuel rail, so it'll match more of like kind of this stuff.
Nice.
So it'll clean up a lot, but yeah, it's still fast.
No kidding, I bet.
Yeah, it'll spin the wheels. So all these 275 wheels.
Yeah. So I guess even more interesting for me, this isn't even like the final spec of the car. This is in 2 weeks you will be.
Yeah, I'll be taking you up to Seattle to visit UP Garage. Those guys are just geniuses when it comes to GTRs, and so I'm going VCAM, HKS VCAM 2, step 2. The pistons are notched, so we can go step 2. So there'll be 264 intake cams and 272 exhaust cams. I think that's how they do. Yeah. And I'm doing HKS turbos, the 2530s. So they're the GT3s, 2530s. And yeah, a lot of other little cleanup work. Going to Link ECU, getting rid of the HKS FCON Pro in this, since a lot of people don't tune on those in the United States. Yeah, just a lot of stuff so I can, you know, maintain it, clean it up a lot more, get it up there in more horsepower and effectiveness, efficientness. So yeah, right now it's running on race gas. So.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me last time, like that's the pain of is kind of this right now, is having to run the find it, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so right now I run it on 96 race gas. That's closer to the higher octane Japanese gas. I think you can probably get away with 93, but just want to be safe until I get it retuned and all that stuff. So
what are the power number goals?
So the power number goals with the currents, with all the things I'm putting on it is, and we had dyno other cars that have similar setups, is about 550 to the wheels. So anything above that I'll be happy with. I want a nice street drivable car. I'm not going to track this car, so I just want something efficient and quick, but I'm not going to be drag racing anything. So I'm not looking for crazy numbers. Just good street driving car.
Yeah, I know you were saying optimizing efficiency, like moving the power band down.
Yeah, so that's what the VCAM, it moves the power band down, so it starts spooling the turbo a lot quicker. Similar cars with a similar setup, at 4,000 RPMs are making 100 to 150 wheel horsepower more at 4,000 RPM. So it's very efficient, and it changes the game. Up Garage, when I went up there and visited them, they took me on a ride in one of their VCAM cars, and it just like blew my mind. So ever since then, I've been an advocate for VCAM.
Why don't we move over to the workbench? I know we got a few parts, a few things we want to work on today.
Yep. So some of the things that I continue to replace is just a lot of OEM stuff. So it's just common with R33 is that the tension rods, the bushings inside get worn out. So replacing those. I'm obsessed with getting new hardware. So these are fresh from Nissan, hardware kit. So if I'm replacing something, I'll try to find new hardware to go with it. It's kind of the OCD in me. So
where do you usually source your hardware from?
All over the place. Sometimes it's from Japan directly. There's some companies here in the United States, some Nissan dealerships that actually have some stuff in stock that would be compatible with those. There's some interchangeable parts, like 300ZX or something like that. So there's some cars that have the similar bolts. But sometimes I just buy them, like buy one or two and be like, is this the right one? So I'll compare it against it and see if it's close. It's like 50 cents for one of these bolts, so like, or one of these nuts. So, buy it, just check it, and then, go from there.
Cool. We got some new fluids on the table.
Yeah, so I'm going Redline MT90. This is a GL4 transmission fluid. I'm going to go to GL4. I don't know what's in it now, so I want to make sure that's good to go. But this is the Tomei GL5. This is for the diff, so this is LST gear oil. It's the same weight that Nissan recommends as far as the LSD. This is an additive for the transmission. It's supposed to help with shifting and coating the gears. It is good for synchros and stuff like that, so I'm gonna try it out.
So yeah, man, I'm excited to get started. Why don't we go rack this thing up?
Absolutely.
We're gonna hear the weed whacker in the background, but that'll be all right, I guess. We got our transmission drained the rear diff. Damien's preparing the secret sauce. Apparently for a GTR, it's just 2 of these in the trans. How'd you buy this, or where'd you buy this from?
Nungen, same company I'm wearing. They provide a lot of stuff that I order from Japan. One of the best places. They're pretty reliable. Never had any issues. Good pricing. I found this through them, so I ordered just these. So 2 bottles is like 80 bucks.
You said 2 bottles 80.
Yeah, 2 bottles.
Wow, this is not cheap then.
Exactly. Well, GTRs in general aren't cheap, and nothing for them are cheap. So only the best for the monster. So.
Nice, man. So Damien said a lot of guys are taking the exhaust off to get that the fill bolt up there, but save you guys some trouble. We just used a universal with a locking 1/2 inch. And I was able to squeeze this guy in there, undo the fill without any drama. So I got lights on the shop on order. It's a shame because the lack of lighting is not doing this car justice. We got our Tomei diff oil. Apparently we're gonna get some extra power out of this diff. Dexter, we got our Japanese lunch to fit our Japanese car. Okay, cool. I didn't expect to bring the corner scales out. I know you haven't been here in a while, and I know you want to corner scale this. So why are we trying to fight the internet with the corner scales today?
Well, everybody says this is the biggest of the GTR family. The factory numbers actually say the 34 is still a little bit heavier than this. Kind of want to just, eyeball it and see what the, front and rear bias is, and see what it actually really weighs. I do have aftermarket parts and stuff like that, so just seeing how close it is to factory. Smash some, forum people.
So we're gonna play the how much does this car weigh game. What was your guess?
I'm gonna say 3,400.
34.
Yeah, try not to go over.
All right, I'm always bad at this. If I guess too high, do I disrespect you? You know what's tough? Like modern cars have all like the safety stuff. That's why they don't look
zero
heavy.
Airbags, zero
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. I'm gonna go lighter than you. I'm gonna say 33. Because it's a 33. Is that Chris?
33, 34.
Yeah, that should be the weight of the car. Where are we at?
3465.
So if we look at the corner weights, that's crazy. There's 1,000 pounds on that wheel. Yeah, if we look at the corner weights, it's really close. Chris, is that you? Yeah. Come in. You came at the right time. Yeah, Chris is here.
Hey guys.
From NASA. Cool. We're gonna have Damien sit in the car. We'll see what the.
It's gonna change it a lot.
Yeah.
COVID weight.
Dude, not that much. 51.2.
These are two front rears, right? Or the rear left, rear right. And these are the front left, front right. So you can always see there's like
It shouldn't be that perfect.
Chris. Hey, front and rear bias or front and rear weight distribution. If that's 300 pounds off, why is it's 50-50 between front and rear?
Well, okay, so you have the arrows on these two right now.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to put the arrows on diagonally, and then what it does is it adds these two numbers and it divides it by the total weight.
Not bad for this big car, right? 50-50.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And you guys haven't touched it, right?
No.
Yeah, no, that's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the weight savings, a lot of it's aluminum. Fenders are aluminum.
Oh,
suspensions are aluminum.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
The hood is actually carbon fiber, so you save probably a lot on that. So I say that's pretty close though. I think stock it's supposed to be 34 or something. It's upside down a little bit, but
Yeah, you gotta contact them and try to get the emblem.
yeah, I just ordered a whole new one.
Oh, they still have
Yeah,
them?
yeah.
Oh, then that's great.
I mean, I had to spend another $60, but yeah,
Yeah.
I'll have it. Want another cool nostalgia picture? This is
Oh shit. Hold on.
This is him standing by the car at Mount Fuji Raceway.
Jesus.
I like how he pulls this out right when he's leaving.
Like little bonus, like a little extra.
I usually put that like if I got a car to coffee or something. I'll
Dude,
put
that's
that.
awesome. Yeah. And then you gotta flip the visor down too.
Hey, I really appreciate it again.
Yeah,
man.
thank you. I appreciate you letting me live in there.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, so Damien, hopefully we'll see you when you get this thing back. And yeah, man, just thank you so much again for bringing this, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Once it gets tuned and everything, I'll bring it back and we'll do like a couple runs and see how it feels.
300 kilometer run?
Yeah, 300 kilometer run.
Oh yeah. Cool.
All right,
Cool.
guys.
All right, dude.
Take care.
Yep.